Monday. All right. And look who it is. It's Fats. Hey, Fats. Meow. 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 Hey, Fats. I don't know if y'all can see, but in the distance over yonder, there's a big gray cat who is very floofy. But Fats is right here. Meow, Fats. Meow, Fats. Meow, 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 Fats. Hey, no meaniness. Meaning, no, it's not allowed to be mean. Yeah, you. Hello, person in chat. Say hello so I know that there's people here. Wake up my chat because it's kind of dead. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Fats. Hey. Fats giveth, and Fats is also a menace to society at times. Very strange behavior. Very strange cat. Very excellent cat, though. Yeah, we're starting today at Fats' colony because, frankly, because I saw him as I was pulling up, and I was like, hey, Fats, I miss you. So yeah, and also for what it's worth, depending on the reaction to this video, whether it goes over well or not, I'll probably, at least for the foreseeable future, while it's Halloween Horror Nights at Universal, I'll continue doing this live at the colony because that way I don't need to edit, and I'm very lazy. And when I say lazy, I mean I'm just very tired. Fats! Monsieur Fats. Oh. Meow. Hello, hello, hello. Meow. All right. Do you want food? I feel like you've already eaten, but you're also just, you're a level 5 clinger. Fats. Mr. Fats. 2 people watching now. Come on, guys, say hi, say hello. Let me know that you're real human beings. Meow. 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 Yeah, Fats. That's you. You're a Fats. You're a Fats. You're Fats. Fats, 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 Fats. Those were my empties. Those were my not empties. Mr. Fats. Yeah, we're gonna feed Fats, and then we're gonna head to the main colony as quick as possible because I gotta tell y'all, this is my 5th day in a row working, 5th day on consecutive at and that's 5th day in a row on at Universal, not counting my other job, which has been on too. So I am on. I was gonna give them this, but I think this one is ready for the great plate store in the sky. Yuck. Oh, 3 people watching. Come on, Chathew, say hello in the chat so you can exist. Nobody has sent a single chat message that I can read. Ralph's Fresh for Everyone is pulling out. Now we got 5 people watching. Tap in, say hello in the chat, folks. I'm doing. Thank you, Carl, for saying hello. And you know, I do my best, but it's always worth it. All right, guys. Okay, Fats. Oh no, Wild Billiam. I'm not single-handedly feeding all the cats. There's at least 1 million homeless cats in Los Angeles. I can't get them to them all. Or I can't get to them all. I can't speak the English today. Big Fats. Big Fats. Big Fats is a menace to society. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's very cute, though. Big Fats. Big Fats. Fats, Fats. Fats, 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 Fats. Fats, 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 Fats. Anybody in Southern California, by the way, watching this, this guy needs a home. He's very cute. He's a little bit of an asshole sometimes, but it's worth it. Yeah, meow. He's like, I'm Fats. I do not believe in waiting. Yeah. Dude, I'm holding a phone with one hand. I'm trying to open the container with the other hand while holding it between my feet. Because you're just like all over the place. Because you're Fats. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Dude, I'm trying to get it in the container. Thank you. Crazy Fats. Crazy Fats. Big Fats. Yeah, Wild Billiam. There's actually there's an organization in Los Angeles called Fix Nation, and they do the exact same thing. They do free spay and neuter for the cats. Fats was done by somebody else, obviously, before I even met him. But I've gotten a few. As a matter of fact, this gray cat back here, I don't. Let me see if I can zoom in without making the picture quality like to potato vision. That gray cat back there may or may not be fixed. It's very hard for me to tell, but you know, right now I do not have the spare time to do TNR. But hopefully, when things slow down over the winter, I'll have more time again. But yeah, it's been a while since I've done that. And the city of Los Angeles also has what they call the community cat program, the CCP, or the Chinese Communist Party, if you prefer, and are feeling Soyuz, Nirusimi, etc. But dude, you need to stand aside so I can pull the cup up. All right, crazy boy is eating. Let's go to the main colony, y'all. Big V? Hey, Big V. What's Big V doing over here? Big V! See, this is the thing with visiting Fats first. If you visit Fats too soon and spend too much time with him, Big V will show up. All right, Big V. We're going to let Fats chill. You're going to have to follow me. All right, I'm going to take the car. You're going to take your feet. Yeah. Yeah, I just keep collecting pets. Or I keep collecting pets, not through no fault of the cats. It's just, there's so many homeless cats. 2? Oh my God. Who is this? Who? Who are you? You're a new kitty, aren't you? And you're not fixed. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. You're very young, aren't you? She's a beautiful girl. What do we do with this one, guys? If she let me pet her, she might let me take her, but I don't have. I do have a trap. I have a trap. Thank you. Thank fuck for that. Let's see if I can trap this girl. Big V, what are you doing over here, Big V? Big V. Big V. All right. Where'd she go? We're on a side quest. We're on a kitten side quest. Yeah. 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 You're a good girl. Or a good boy, I don't know. You're a big floof. Big floof. Come on, floof. Big floof. Hello, floof. Oh, I picked up the floof very easily. Check it out, guys. I have a floof. I've gained a floof. I've gained a floof. Easiest cat. Oops. Easiest cat trapping I've ever done. Just straight up picked up the little one. Yeah. Don't. You're gonna go home with me, okay? So I need you to be very brave for the next few minutes while I feed the street cats. All right? Sounds good? Sounds good? Meow meow. Not every day you pick up a new cat, guys. Well, here we are. David Romano, Mr. Catman. Fats! Big V. Big V. Go to the main colony, dude. I'll catch you there. We're going. Fats does a big jump. Fats. Ow. Yeah, I know that's not your child because you're fixed. But I think it's probably that gray cat's child, in which case we really need to get back on our TNR steez. All right. All right. But that was pretty cool, wasn't it, chat? Come on. Come on, peeps. That was pretty freaking cool what just happened. Yeah, Fats. Meow. All right. Big V is waiting for me. There's now a cat in my car. We now need to accelerate somewhat. Speaking of accelerate, where in the heck's name did I put my heckin' Fats? Hey Tom, let's say hi to Fats before we go to the main colony. Fats! Meow! Fats always has an opinion. That's his opinion. Meow! Meow! Big V! Big V, you are You're a blob of black pixels against a blob of very other dark gray pixels. Nobody can see you, my friend. We're going to go to the main colony. You better follow. You should follow, but you won't because you're fast. Acura. Look at this. Look at little girl. Yeah. She's going off the streets for good. She's going to have a much easier life. I don't know why I keep saying she like I know it's a she, but I think it's a she. It looks like a she. I'm seeing female facial features. But yeah, pretty cool. I was expecting to just feed the cats and go home because like I said, I'm profoundly tired. But no, we caught a cat. We caught a stray cat. We're going to give her a forever home. And by we're going to give her a forever home, I'm going to say that I'm going to get in touch with one of the rescues that will take kittens. Hello, Stick-a-Pot. Did you see the rescue we just did? Did you see? Hold on. Check it out. All right. Check out this beautiful little kitten. She's a little nervous right now because the car's running. But, yeah. She's coming with me tonight. Yeah. You're gonna have it. You're gonna go home and have a forever home with someone. Not me though. You can't stay with me. All right. Now that we're up to speed, light off. Okay. Hold on tight. Okay, kitty. I just need you to tough it out for a few more minutes. We're gonna go visit my main primary colony, and then we're gonna take you to my house, and I have to get in touch with one of the rescue societies here in LA that takes kittens, because kittens are easy to rescue. Adult cats, on the other hand, like the ones I take care of, are hard to rescue. But kittens, very, very easy. Let's go carefully. In fact, I'm going to throw my hazard flashers on so people know I am not planning on going anywhere fast, but I am going everywhere carefully. I wonder if I could go to the weed shop that I usually go to and be like, hey, do you guys by any chance want a kitten? Why did I... Hey, no, bad. All right, hopefully Big V hightails it back from the Fats colony area to here where I usually feed him. Let's say hello to the main colony. Hey, kitties! Meow! Hey, Manise! Denise the Manise! Is my water jug still here? Yup! Going strong, folks. Going strong still. Nice. Like it. Hey, Manise! See who else. Who's who in the zoo. I saw... we know where Big V is right now. Hopefully, like I said, he's hightailing it back. I don't know what the heck's going on over here, but it's certainly a thing. Oh, my other container's still here too. Who are these dudes? I'm we got Lil V in the house. Lil V over there. We got a running gray cat. Looks like Lady Jane Grey. No, they'll all pop up as I start opening up cans and whatnot. But we gotta check out who's here to see and be seen. Marble Cat. Meow. Good boy, Marble Cat. Longtime viewers know that Marble Cat is the cat that drove fat. Oh my God, Marble Cat's not having a very good day with conjunctivitis, though, I gotta say. Look at this. Ugh. I might have to hit up the Terramycin for Marble Cat. After Halloween Horror Nights, I have to remind myself, like, I love to help the cats, but I have to, like, not overextend myself too much. Who that? Oh. Zooming Racing. Vroom. All right, Marble Cat. You're here. I see Lil V sticking her head out there. Hey, Tatiana. Hey, T. Meow, meow, T. Meow. Marble Cat. All right. All right. I think you guys just really want me to stop shooting the breeze and start feeding the kitties. That rhymes. Big V. You wait and he will appear. He always does. Big V is my man. Yeah, Big V, you're my man, Big V. Big V. Big V. All right, there's many gray cats out and the V. Don't look, you guys don't look at my trunk. Here, look at the reflection of my reversing light. Or my third brake light, whatever you want to call it. My center high mount stoplight. That's the technical term for this light in a car. The chumsel. It's the chimsel. So you gotta make, and I've seen so many cars where people's chimsel is just dead because they only pay attention to their actual brake lights and they forget that they have a third one, and then it's dead. Deader than shit. Also, since I'm not being terribly YouTuber friendly or whatever, the bog standard stuff still applies. Like, comment, subscribe, share, blah 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 blah. But I'm just too tired to remember shit like that. Sorry, stuff like that. I misspoke. All right, but we do need to hurry because there is a living creature in the trunk of my car, or not in the trunk, in the back seat of my car. A living creature. All right. Sorry, folks, I cannot. 6, 7, 8. If you are commenting, I cannot see it right now. I'm away from phone, AFK, and all that. All right. Hey. Also, viewers who watch this later on, or viewers now, do me a favor and tell me something that I'm curious about. I'm filming this particular live in widescreen in horizontal format because that's how I usually film my long format videos, which is how I usually visit these guys. But Big V. There's a very loud noise coming, and I'm scared of what it is. More to the point, I'm scared it's going to scare the cats. What can you do? Anyways, so as I was saying, I'm filming this particular live in horizontal widescreen landscape orientation because, excuse me, that's the way I usually film my visits to the colony. However, most of my lives are vertical portrait mode orientation, and they do get better exposure because it'll show up in the shorts feed and whatnot. So let me know what y'all prefer, considering that this is going to be a more regular. We'll see how it goes. Point is, let me know if you want these, like the Halloween Horror Nights lives as they are going to be like they are right now, or portrait. Anyways, I grabbed my other microphone. Sorry about the beeping. Early 2000s Japanese cars make noises. Not as many as new American cars, though. Seen Chevrolet? God, they don't know how to shut the hell up. Chevy, shut up. Yeah, it's conjunctivitis. All right. When I get like I said, when Halloween Horror, he has good days and bad days. Marvel Cat does. So when Halloween Horror Nights comes to a close, and I'm no longer so tired that I'm yawning at not even 8 p.m. Like I'm about to collapse. Then we'll do a lot of things then. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Oh. Dick Grayson! Minis! Minis! You haven't said hello to me in a very long time. Say hello. Minis? There you go. That's a good minis. MC Marble Cat. Kindly stand to one side, sir. Thank you so much. By the way, Wild Billiam, if you're still watching, Marble Cat is the only cat from this colony that I actually was responsible for the trapping, neutering, and returning. I think there might actually be a short on my channel somewhere. I haven't done shorts in a really long time because, whatever, I don't know. Lazy. Busy. But point is, there's a short I actually got from one of my long form videos where I actually managed to capture the moment where I dropped the trap on Marble Cat. Menis! Hey, Marble Cat, don't be mean to the Menis. Otherwise, I'll have to retitle you the real Menis. And you're a dude, so I can actually just call you Menace without any fake Frenchisms. Hon wee wee baguette. Winnie! Wilby! Wilby! Alright. Bear with me, folks. I'm going to drop the microphone now on the situation. I'm going to drop the microphone on the ground and step out of frame. I'm also thinking about going across the street to the weed shop and being like, hey, do you guys want a kitten by any chance? Hey, Lil V, I'm getting out of the way, okay? Hi, animals are awesome. Tatiana is indeed entering the frame. There we go. Or now she's re-entering the frame. Where's she? All right, let's see. 3 months. Hi, Elijah. Hey, Silvana. How are we doing, folks? Hi, animals are awesome. Yes, indeed. Let me. Or actually, I think the mic is in Kaka mode because. I am. Thank you for the well wishes. I'm doing very well, but I'm profoundly tired. And I'm sorry if y'all can't hear me, but the mics are over there by the cats, so we can hopefully pick up the sounds. Hopefully. Minis, no! Mary, are you... Hold on, sorry. Kitties, I'm sorry to scare you. I need a microphone. Mary, are you still in the chat by any chance? If you are, please say hello because I actually have something to show you quite briefly. I have something to show everybody else, but Mary, since you mentioned you were doing TNR right now, I have something special to show you. Yeah, animals are awesome. Everyone who wasn't here at the very, very, very beginning, first off, no harm, no foul. You didn't miss much, just facts. But let me show you all something that happened while we were at the Fats colony. Winnie. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. I got me a kitten. Look how cute she is. Yeah. So I don't know if it's gonna be tonight or tomorrow morning. Probably tomorrow morning, to be honest with y'all, because I'm so tired and it's too late for a lot of things. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna get as soon as possible in contact with some of the adoption networks that I know of, and we're going to get that one taken care of because kittens are way easier than the full grown adults, unfortunately or fortunately, for whatever reason. It's just so much easier to do the kittens. But yes, big ups to Mary. Big ups to Mary for doing that. That is amazeballs. Okay. Let's see how many kitties decide to go back to the eating zone. I don't think a whole heck of a lot, to be honest with y'all. But Neville shows up. The most scaredy cat of all the scaredy cats. Young Neville. Prime Infinity G35 activities. Fart can. What is this? Dick Grayson! Come back, Dick Grayson! Or don't. That's okay, I guess. I not really okay, but I miss you, Dick Grayson. Bye, Neville! Pussy boy. Yeah. All right. All right, y'all, here's my plan. Assuming you can see at least part of me, maybe not my head, but whatever. Who cares? Live filming is always an adventure. Especially on location. Hollywood, hey. Hollywood and TV shows make it look so easy to do live on location. It's not easy. But anyways, as I was saying, because the Camry that was parked over there last week, honestly, I don't know if any of those videos have gone live yet. But yeah, last week there was a Toyota Camry parked over yonder. I think at the beginning of the video I showed the like car parts that were on the ground. But because of that Camry, they moved some of the like blue container things over there, which made it somewhat more difficult to retain containers. Because I've noticed that if I park a food container over yonder, out of sight, out of mind, it tends, not always, but tends to survive until my next visit. And I also just realized, because of the way my schedule is shaping up this week at Universal, there's a fully non-zero chance that I'm here not only Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but also Tuesday and Thursday, in which case I will get the terramycin for Marble Cat and maybe Big V, because they'll actually have like in a row to medicate them, if possible. Let me tell you all that giving cats terramycin when they're out on the street is very difficult. And I can tell you this because when Baby Blue lived on the street, I tried to give him terramycin for his conjunctivitis. And boy, oh boy, was he not happy about that. And then once I got him off the streets and in quarantine, he was very, very happy. Almost like there's like a direct correlation between having the ability to run away and actually running away. Okay. Whatever. Not my problem. Oh! I almost forgot the Tatiana special one. What we're going to do today, so we're going to put this one, which is actually kind of smushed, somewhere and anywhere. It doesn't matter, because I know it's going to get taken. This one we're going to hide, and hopefully either tomorrow or on Wednesday, depending on how my schedule shakes out, we'll go rescue this boy. And hopefully get to reuse it. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. I'm so tired. Sometimes when we do these live streams from the colony, I'll be like, I still have some energy. Let's go hang out at home with Baby Blue and the gang. Today is not one of those days. I'm dying. Anise! Pee! Meow! All right, we're about down to 9 peeps watching. Thank you to you guys. Okay, so Animals are awesome. My question would be, which overnight shift? Because boy, oh boy, have I been working some late night shifts of late. Yesterday was not too bad. It was five. It was five. It was five. Sorry, 5 p.m. to 1. Not too. Which is not great, but I mean, compared to some of the shifts I've worked recently, it's like an absolute like party time. I will say this, and I don't want to disparage my coworkers on live or anything like that, and I won't, and I certainly won't name names, but some of the cooks that I was working with last night were a little bit weaker and a little bit slower than I would consider myself to be on the line. And furthermore, I was working at a venue that's very, very busy. And what else? While I'm shooting the breeze, let me refill the cats. Oh yeah, 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. Okay, yeah, that one done came and went, and I survived, thankfully. But boy, oh boy, the next day was doo-doo garbage. It was terrible. That sucked. But yeah, all right, all right. I did a dumb. I closed my trunk. Like, where do you think the water is, pendejo? It's in your trunk. Asked and answered. So yeah. Oh yeah, it's just the grind don't stop, but it's not been too bad. But there's definitely been days like right now where I've got very little left in my tank because I've been, like I said earlier, I'm not sure if you were here when I said it. Animals are awesome, so I'll just repeat it. But I'm 5 days in a row at Universal now. So I worked today, yesterday, Saturday, Friday, and Thursday, all 3 days. Work at Universal. And with the exception of today, which was 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., all my shifts were swing shifts. So the earliest one started at 5. The latest one started, I think, at 7 or 7:30. I can't remember off the top of my head. So, and these are all 8-hour shifts, full thing. On the plus side, I'm going to be making some good money, and I like that. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot of leftover energy right now, which is why as soon as I finish doing these water containers, so the cats have places to drink and the ability to drink if they so choose, we're going to call the stream, and I'm going to go home, and I'm going to say hi to my cats, and I'm also going to deal with the rescue kitty, put her in quarantine in the downstairs bathroom formerly occupied by Baby Blue. And then once that is done, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to pass out, and nobody's going to bother me. Yeah, the money's, yeah. And another chef or a cook who's been there for longer than I have was like, yeah, man, when you get to the end of this, the check is fat. And it's like, yeah, because like, I had to tell you, moments like that, I'm so thankful that Universal is unionized, because they, anything over 8 hours is overtime. Anything over 12, or yeah, anything over 8 hours is time and a half. Everything over 12 hours, double time. You get special pay after midnight. You get special pay if you work 2 shifts that finish. That's where one starts within 10 hours of the other one finishing. Up to 10 hours, I believe, you get premium pay for that. There's a lot of perks to working for Universal that I've never experienced in a non-union restaurant or catering or whatever. So I'm not gonna lie, it's been great. And yeah, the checks are fat. Like, I'm really hoping I have 5 shifts at Universal this week, and I'm like, I don't want to be a glutton. I'm not going to be upset if it doesn't happen, but I'm really hoping, because Universal pays weekly, every week. So I'm really hoping that my next Universal paycheck. Hi, Rona. Yeah, I love the unions. Gotta love the unions. My mom is now retired, but she worked 40 years for the National Labor Relations Board. So yeah, collective bargaining runs in my family big time. And for that, it's so nice to be working a union job. You know, just to have some support and some representation and whatnot. But yeah, so let's see where we're at. Yeah. Okay, Rona, thank you so much for stopping in. Since I don't think you've seen yet, although you might have, but I mean, you know, you never want to assume facts not in evidence. That my lawyer of a mom taught me that one. Shit. I lost my retaining screw to keep the tripod legs from yeah, it doesn't matter. I wasn't using that anyways. But anyways, guys, especially Rona, check it out. I have a new rescue today. We found her. Meow. Yeah, we found her on the streets today. We're going to take her home. Yeah, we just found her. She's a little kitten. Okay. My child. Yeah, her coloration is beautiful. Yeah, it's great. But, yeah. Okay. You've been I got to tell you, for a little kitten, you've been such a good trooper. You're just sitting calmly. Good girl. Yeah, you did a great job. Yeah, long hair. Long hair and like a could be. I'm seeing tabby, but I'm maybe seeing a little bit of Torby. I'm not sure. Hard to tell for sure in this very dim light, especially when the only light is this very yellow overhead light. Shut up, car. Thank you. I'm sorry about that. I got really noted the beep, 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 beep. Yeah, yeah, Rona. I've just met this one today. I just found her. This today. I was visiting Mr. Fats. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this one's definitely going to need to be in quarantine if that scratching has anything to do with fleas. I do have flea medication, although it's not like the you know, I'm out of Revolution and whatnot. Tabbyco? Yeah, all these names, Torby, Tabbyco, Calabi, it's like, we need to chill out with some of these names. Like, they're very cute, but like, how many different names for kitty cat? Thank you, Sir Armo. I'm glad you're excited because this cat is very, very cute. Very, very cute. And she's been such a good girl. We're going to take her home. We're going to take her home and we're going to give her some food and some water and some flea treatments and might have to do a Dawn dish soap bath, but I got to tell y'all that's not going to be tonight. But yeah, she's doing a great job. I wish I had a flashlight so we could look at her coloring a little bit better. Yeah. Well, Rona, I took her because she's a little kitten. And I think, you know, with the kittens, they have a much better chance of finding a forever home than with the adult cats. So I'm gonna get in contact with some of the rescues I know in the area and say, hey, I found a kitten. Can you take her? She's young. I mean, this is not this is still a kitten. This is No more. This cat is at the oldest 8 months old, probably. Yeah, you're about 8 months old. Probably less, more like 6. I'd put this channel as, it's a blog. I think I have it classified as people and blogs, though. All right, you know what? I did say we were going to call the stream, but, and we are. Yeah, I will do that, Silvana, if I remember. And if I don't, throw me a comment on this video when it goes live, like as an actual video rather than as a live stream, and be like, "Hey, you idiot! You promised us a short video of the of the Tabby Co, Calabi, Torbico, this, that, and the other O, yakety saxo." All right. Yeah, it's a baby, Rona. It's a little baby. It's a little baby. All right. So yeah, we'll discuss it, but I do need to start heading for home because I'm just so goddamn tired, or gosh darn tired. Sorry. Kitties, don't be scared. I'm just going to get my other microphone because I don't want to leave it here. I mean, that would be interesting. Excuse me. Close trunk. I had a message there. What was that? Yeah, kittens always steal a show. But yeah, I would categorize this channel as probably like, yeah, I don't have work early tomorrow, thankfully, but this is the end of like I said, this is the 5th of 5 days in a row for me working at Universal, and the day before that wasn't like I had the day off. That Wednesday I was working for my other job, and I had Tuesday off completely, thankfully. But then Monday I was at it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of money. So you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. But it's an awful lot of work, and I'm exhausted. All right, Kitty, you ready to go off the streets now and forever? Let's go. Exactly. It does. See you soon, Rona. Thank you for stopping by. What the? I'm banging around here. All right, can't be that important. All right. I know this is nothing. I know this is a nothing burger, but I heard a clunk sound as I was leaving, and I just want to make sure that it's nothing bad. Like, ugh! Big V. Hi, Big V. Why is it that when you like run over a McDonald's bag in just the right angle, it pops up like a balloon and then explodes, and you're just like, oh, but it's nothing. It's literally a McDonald's bag doing McDonald's bag BS. All right. Let's see. Fats has left the building. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I'm going to go home and make sure this cat is taken care of. I don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow or if I'll record and then upload later. remains to be seen, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm tempted to try it as a vertical live. The timing won't be exactly the same, but it would be interesting to see, like, if there's any differences. There will be differences, but like what the difference is in in engagement and what have you. But oh god, my ADD is like so out of control right now. I forgot this channel is under YouTube as People and Blogs, because I am a people and I talk about my life. Therefore, it is a blog. So I guess that's what this channel is: People and Blogs. I am people. Allegedly. This kitten is being such a good kitty. This is the last thing I'm going to say to y'all, and is that this kitty is being cruelly elite. What the fuck is this shit? Bro! You can't come from the left turn lane and then re-enter the regular lane, no indicator, no nothing, like it's okay. And now you got your hazard, and now you got your high beams on me. What a piece of shit. Driving in LA is really quite an experience. But yeah, I'm gonna call the stream so I can pay attention to driving. But yeah, this little kitten is being so well behaved. Even my house cats that have, like, if Baby Blue or if Baby Blue or what's her face, or like Louisa or Emily or whatever, any one of my cats, whether they were former rescues or whether I adopted them from the shelter, they'd be freaking out if they were in a trap or a carrier or whatever. This little dude is just like, I'm chilling in my carrier. I'm happy. It's a good cat. Whoever ends up with this cat is gonna love. Gonna absolutely love this cat. It's gonna be. I can already tell this is gonna be a really good cat. I got to get rid of her ASAP, or I'm gonna be like, no, I want her. Can I keep her? Okay, y'all. I'm about to hop on the freeway, so this is gonna be where we call the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all, sooner rather than later, hopefully. Anyways, stay cool, stay safe, rescue as many cats as you can, and remember, you can't get them all, but as long as you did your best, you can feel good about yourself. Anyways, bye!